Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. And this video is all about how to stay sane when working at home. So I'm going to give you 7 tips on what to do when you are working from home, how to stay on task, how to manage your time, how to get those workouts in, and how to actually make an 8-hour day seem like a 4-hour day. Well, maybe a little bit more than 4 hours, but I'm going to give you some tips on how to remain sane and what to do while you're at home. Okay, so what prompted me to do this video is I saw a post on Instagram and it said 7 ways to stay busy when you're at home. And I was like, well, that's pretty cool, but I think they're missing a few things. Now, before I jump right into this video, I do want to say that I would like you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when I post more videos like this. So let's go ahead and get started. So tip number 1 is you absolutely want to have a start time and an end time. You want to set your alarm or find out a time that works best for you to wake up and when to stop. The reason why you want to have a start time and an end time is that you literally want to treat this as a job. You want to treat this as if you have a boss to go to. So without you not having a start time and an end time, you're just going to be roaming around aimlessly. You might start at 1 p.m. and go till 2 a.m., which is fine if you like to start work later and you're much of a night owl. But you don't want to do that if you're not really a night owl, and then you get tired by 5 o'clock and then you didn't create anything or didn't do anything. So that is not a good tip. So that is why you want to have a start time and an end time. Step number 2 is that you want to prioritize. Yes, you absolutely want to set up a list for yourself and the things that are important that you need to do. So for me, my list consists of waking up, going straight into like prayer or meditation. Then from there, I will start my creative process, whether it's emailing companies or reaching out to different people, or even, taking time out to record videos such as this. Although I do find that I tend to record my videos at night because they work better for me, and I do work out as well, and that is one of the tips. But for now, what you want to do is you want to prioritize. You want to set a set schedule and stick to it, and that will help you from being on social media all day just roaming aimlessly, and you won't be able to get anything done. And what I have noticed, that if you cut the TV off and you do not turn it on until after you have completed your workday, then that will help you as well to stay focused and keep on track. Step number 3 is that you do want to eat and stay hydrated. You do want to eat your breakfast and eat your lunch and have dinner. If you are a 3-meal kind of girl or guy, you do want to take some time and literally step away from what you're doing and eat some food. In that time, it's okay if you want to watch a little bit of TV or just to direct from what you're doing at the moment, but make sure that you are drinking lots of water, lots of fruits and vegetables, especially during this time as this virus is spreading across the world. You definitely want to take some time to eat the proper foods and give yourself a mental break. During that time, it's okay to go on social media, but the thing is, when your break time is over, whether you give yourself 30 minutes or an hour, you have to shut everything down. So that means turn off the TV, get off of social media and go back to work and get refocused, but it's okay to do those things if you are eating. During my breakfast time, I normally don't turn on the TV or anything. I literally am listening to like worship music or different types of positive podcasts. For my lunch, I try to listen to a little bit of, I like divorce court. So I'll like watch YouTube videos of divorce court, and then I'll go back to my work. And then by the time dinner comes, I have completed my day. So yes, you do want to eat proper food, get your proper nutrition. And if you will need to meal plan for the night before, during dinner time, you need to meal plan. Okay, like for the morning, I'm going to have my breakfast, whether it's fruit and water or it's coffee or tea. For lunch, I'm going to have my chicken and my rice or whatever you're going to do. Just make sure that that is planned as well, so you're not ordering out food and just waiting for it to come and then your lunch gets scheduled. Like I said, tip number 1 is clock in and out, but that also means for your lunchtime as well. Tip number 4 is create a space that you love. I have actually been at home working for about a couple of years now. So I like to say my living room is my office, my basement is my studio, and upstairs in my room is where I like to like think and meditate and things like that. So create different areas in your home that bring you peace, but also Call it different things. Don't call your living room your living room. Call it your office for the moment. Don't call your basement your basement. Call it like your gym or whatever the case may be, because remember, we're all indoors and we're working from home, and we're just trying to make the best space for what we have. I know some people, especially here in New York, where the space is really, really confined and really small. Some people use their windowsill as like their meditation room or their yoga spot, or use their rooftop to do yoga and things like that. Which brings me to tip number 5. You have to exercise. As we all know, that exercise releases great endorphins. It makes us feel good. And sometimes, whether we're out of work or we're working at home, we can just, and the world is just completely going crazy around us. We have to find time to center ourselves, whether that's through meditation, through yoga, or through working out. For me personally, I like to come downstairs and do videos of this girl named Cindy. No, this is not a paid sponsorship. Her name is Cindy Cummings. She has amazing workouts. And I like to run on my treadmill while lift weights. So that was like my gym time. You know what I'm saying? So you have to create time, whether it's in the morning before you start clocking in for your shift, or at night, whichever works best for you. I do not suggest working out during the middle of your day versus working out versus taking lunch, because then you'll just be tired and you'll be like, you know what, screw this, I don't want to do anything. So it's best to either do it in the beginning or at night. Tip number 5, make sure you work out. Tip number 6 is absolutely go and get some fresh air. Do not sit in the house all day, because you can go crazy and lose your mind. And that's not what you want to do. You want to preserve our minds, because we need it to work, or we need it to stay focused on the task. I am a creative, and so I need my mental space. And if that's not healthy, then I can't get any work done. So it is always good. And luckily, I live by the beach, so I can just walk up the street and go take a walk on the beach. But you don't want to stay in the same space. Hey, if your living room / office isn't working today, or your basement / your studio isn't working, go to Starbucks, go outside, go sit at a park. And just give yourself some time to just breathe, for a minute, and just step away. It's okay. It's okay to go outside, and sometimes you have to take your work outside with you, and that's okay too. But do not sit in one space all day every day, because you're gonna lose it. Trust me on this. And our last and final tip is take a break. And what I mean by this is literally take a mental break. Stop what you're doing for about 15 to 30 minutes. Practice inhaling and exhaling. Meditate for a little bit, 10 to 15 seconds, whatever you need. And if you need to take a quick power nap throughout the day, of 30 minutes, but make sure that it's just a nap and that you are not sleeping for the whole day. Sometimes we have to recharge ourselves, especially if we completed all our tasks for the day, and we're like, I'm done for the day. Okay, I guess I'll just watch TV. No, take a power nap and then refocus and continue to work on your next project. Or if you created videos, edit that video after you get up from your nap. But it is okay to take a power nap. You're going to need it when you're working from home. So that is my 7 steps for you guys, 7 tasks, 7 things to keep you sane while working at home. I hope that you thoroughly enjoyed this video, just like I enjoyed making this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.